We spent a full day and night exploring the city's most vibrant districts. For accommodation, we recommend staying north of the Wuhou Shrine. It's central to main sites and offers a peaceful atmosphere near the river. If you're looking for authentic local flavors, head to the southern Xiaojiahe and the Hongpaifang neighborhoods. For a unique cultural experience, the Gaoshenqiang area near the Shrine is home to a thriving Tibetan community. Chengdu is famous throughout China for its cozy, laid-back lifestyle and world-class cuisine, making it a favorite retreat for retirees from Tibet, Qinghai, and Xinjiang seeking comfortable and leisure. It's a crisp morning with the birds chirping and the camper trees fragrance. It's been years I haven't smelled the Jingli Ancient Street is right next to Wuhou Shrine, but it's best saved for the evening. I will show you later. Since it's only 9 a.m., let's grab our tickets online and head into the Shrine first. It's a perfect time to soak in the morning serenity and enjoy the quiet, crisp air before the crowds arrive. We came early this morning, but it wasn't long before the crowds started to pour in. After the morning drizzle, the air was fresh, and even in winter, this courtyard is still lush and green. And it's so peaceful, since it's an ancient place. During the late Eastern Han Dynasty, the kingdom of Shu was exhausted by years of constant warfare. Because resources were so scarce, the Imperial Liu Bei's tomb was built with remarkable simplicity. Interesting, while this is a Wuhou Shrine dedicated to his legendary advisor, Zhuge Liang, his actual burial site is in Hanzhong. Hanzhong used to be part of Sichuan but is now in Shanxi province. For millennia, this has been a vital gateway into Sichuan. It was through this river route that the Qin conquered the ancient Sanxingdui civilization, bringing it into the fold of central Chinese culture. Although the shrine is named after Zhuge Liang, the main entrance and the tomb inside belonged to Liu Bei, but they were so close in life that neither would mind sharing the space. To this day, Zhuge Liang remains a figure of immense respect revered by people from the Tang, Song, and Ming dynasties all the way to the present. Chengdu is damp and warm in the winter, provides an inhabitable environment for the birds, plants, and people. Evergreens are lush.
然后这个树挺不一样的，它这个位置。刚才录的那小条，他家老奶奶老会练了。不，他是这样。
大屏幕呢？哇塞，猫咪。你不看别的吗？没了。
It's so relaxing, has a special feeling when you're strolling in a rainy day. We didn't wear the raincoat because it's only light wind and a breezer. It's so special when you're sunburned in the traditional gardens on such days.
念想有时，谁诀别相思成寂寞问天涯，也莫问归期。怎奈何无人了解情断，只是冷暖自知。谁诀别相思成寂寞问天涯，也莫问归期。怎奈何无人了解我心思。
这是直接连到一起了。
曾
吃鱼，鱼香肉丝儿。We originally planned to hit up Chen Mapo Doufu, an old school restaurant, but the queue was way too long, so we pivoted and headed across the street to the Sichuan Museum cafeteria. It was a hidden gem. Everything was fine.
慢慢吃啊。上面那个臭饼。
请我们合个照来着。过来，你们两个小人儿。
你看我告诉妈妈，玩一下，去吧。
Qingyang Taoist Temple is the sacred sanctuary of Lao Tzu, the philosopher who read the Tao Te Ching. In Taoism, he is revered as the Taishang Jun, one of the three superior deities. Legend has it that he manifested here as a green goat, Qingyang, which is how the temple got its name. Much like Jinli, this area was a bustling marketplace for locals. Its status skyrocketed during the Tang Dynasty because the emperors claimed Lao Tzu as their ancestor. One emperor even sought refuge here during a rebellion. By the Tang era, it became a national Taoist center, and it officially received the name Qingyang Palace during the Song Dynasty. Though most of the current structures were rebuilt after the wars of the late Ming Dynasty, it has remained a major hub for Quanzhong Taoism. This is Qingyang Gong, a famous Taoist temple. You will notice that Taoist temples are often much quieter than Buddhist ones. There's a funny local saying about why Chinese Taoism has a very strong and assertive personality. Taoist priests are known for being blunt and not holding back their opinions, and you can see that reflected in the people of Sichuan. We are known for being strong-willed and spirited, just like the culture that shaped this area. Like Mountain Qingcheng to the west, this place is a cornerstone of the Taoist traditions in Chengdu.
过来。有水啊。我观赏花朵。
Since the Wenshu Monastery was already closing, we decided to pivot to Daci Temple instead. It's located right in the heart of Taikuli, so it's super convenient to pop in while shopping around Chunxi Road. It's not a huge complex, and most of it was rebuilt later, but its golden age actually traces back to the Tang Dynasty as well.
呢，到这上来就把苹果拿走了，好大方了。
If you have more time, I'd still highly recommend the Wenshu Monastery. It's a classic, and the surrounding area is a good place for local street food. Now I'm just going to grab a milk tea before heading back to Jingli. One of the best things about Chengdu's historical spots is that they are all so close. You can easily reach everything by bike.
It's a famous commercial street. It's worth visiting only during the evening. Has the lanterns turned on. And we come here to buy the milk tea. As for other stores, I don't recommend, for there is a low quality and only served for tourists.
采耳。
啊，这个好有烟火气哦！
有时念想有时，谁诀别相思成寂寞问天涯也莫问归去。怎奈何无人了解情断，只是冷暖自知。谁诀别相思成寂寞问天涯也莫问归去。怎奈何无人了解我心思。谁诀别相思成寂寞问天涯也莫问归去。怎奈何无人了解情断，只是冷暖自知。谁诀别相思成寂寞问天涯也莫问归去。怎奈何无人了解我心思。
Out of all the milk teas we have tried this trip, Jincheng Chicha in Chengdu and Li Rutao in Chongqing are hands down the best. You can even find them in Beijing. At Jincheng Chicha, the Tibetan tea with fresh cheese and the black tea with ciba are absolutely standouts.
有八五茶七好喝吗？我这个比你粗。
干嘛你再搅2罐？18个，18个。好喝。
We just grabbed both. Ciba is a classic local snack from Sichuan and Chongqing. It's made from pounding the glutinous rice, giving it a wonderfully chewy texture. It's best served with a generous drizzle of melted brown sugar.
This true milk tea was inspired by the Tibetan traditional tea.
真好吃。
哪真好喝？啊？
来，跟它挑出来一块儿，拉上拉。
For dinner, we headed to Hong Pai Fa and we tried Cao's braised intestines. The portion was tiny, but the flavor was authentic enough for a quick taste.
直接开吃。
After that, we hit up Peng Bei Cai. They served classic home-style Sichuan dishes.
用这个尝了，宝贝儿。这个先盛成亮的。
Right outside, you can see people tucked away in tents eating hot pot, which is such a vibe.
My favorite Sichuan dish is 原子汤. It's pork meatball soup.